I wanted a chocolate chip cookie from Subway, and I decided I'm just going to make these at home, and they came out way better than Subway's chocolate chip cookies. Let me show you how I made it. You're going to need half a cup of unsalted butter, melted. And I'm just going to melt it in the microwave for about 30 seconds. Add the butter to your bowl along with some brown sugar and white sugar. Whisk this until it is nice and creamy and has changed color. To this, add an egg and some vanilla and mix again. And that's how it should look. Adding in 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour, but I'm going to do it in 2 parts. Mix that. So you want to just fold in the flour. The other half of the flour, to this, I'm going to add baking soda and salt. And just keep folding this in. Once it's all folded in, add in 1 cup of chocolate chips. I'm using semi-sweet and milk chocolate. So gently fold that in. You don't want to overwork your dough. Cover with some saran wrap. Place in the refrigerator for 30 minutes. Grab your cookie scooper, and now we're going to start scooping this dough and placing it on the baking sheet. And I just have a baking mat on there. So I just get it like that, and then I just flatten it onto the scoop, and then just place on there. That's it. Personally, I like to flatten these just lightly with my hands, just using the palm. And I also like to go around with my hands and make them more circular. Now these go into the oven at 350 degrees for 11 to 12 minutes. These are done. They smell so good. And what I do, you can use a cookie cutter to make these even if it's not round, but I just use my spatula, and then I just go around the cookie and just pressing, just making it round. And then what I like to do, if you want a flatter cookie, just get your spatula and press down on the cookie. That's if you want it just a little bit flatter. If you want some more chocolate chips on top of these, go for it, add it. I don't want any more. This is fine. You're going to let these cool for about 10 minutes and then transfer them to a wire rack to cool completely. And now give yourself a pat in the back because you have just recreated Subway's Copycat chocolate chip cookie. It's time to try these, but not without some ice cold milk. Just look how good these cookies are. And we're ready to try them. Look how delicious these look. I absolutely love chocolate chip cookies. Let's just open it. Dunk it in that ice cold milk. Mm. Okay. Leave me alone now. I'm going to enjoy my cookies. Baker's tip, if you want to keep your cookies nice and fresh and not have them dry out, just use these cookie bags, seal them up, and they stay fresh for weeks. I personally use these all the time. Enjoy your cookies.